Hello, everybody. So, on craft day, when Diamond Press come out with the new ink pads, I was like, oh man, I wonder if they're still gonna have the other ink pads. And the question is, why would they have both? And but I think these ink pads were such a bargain, and so the answer is no. They're not going to continue carrying these ink pads. It it's it's a shame, and this one's missing stuff. But like this is not even right. It's not even right. Look, there's an orange, and this must be this. This looks like this. There we go. Um, so what I did is I went on to see what they had left. So at Diamond Press, they had the pastels, and so I went ahead and ordered two of them. And I really don't need them. I have plenty of stamp pads, ink pads, whatever, anyways. But I like them, and they come with the little, let me show you. Not that it's going to do you any good, because you can't buy them anymore, except for what they still have left in stock at this point. But, they come with the little blending tool, and they each have their own little, top. And the I'm looking to see what's missing. The yellow always seems to be the first one to dry out. I don't know why, but it just does. But what I thought real quick was, hey, I wonder if we can see. And I want to go through because I got, some of these open already. I got another box somewhere. This mess. I need to get through this mess, and that's kind of what I'm doing today, is working on my mess in here. But sometimes you get an idea and you think, I'll just do this real quick to show everybody. But I'm just wondering, like, what kind of difference am I gonna see between the old and the new ink pads? And so I'm gonna look. If it's real juicy still, then I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna not open the new, because I want to keep them obviously as long as I can. But this one didn't have the little topper, the foam, so I thought, well, let me use this one. I can see that I'm getting ink. Not much. Okay. So not much. Let's see what happens with this new one. And I got the trash can way over on the other side of the room. Oh my gosh, I've got such a disaster. Well, look at the difference in them. Used, new. Can you see them? Used, new. Let's see. Yeah, there's a difference. Quite a bit of difference. Now, the other thing I'm wondering is, if I was to, wow, like, there's a lot of ink up in there. If I was to take this, and do like they do, but I'm trying to see what I have I can do that on. I need something that's not absorbent, right? Here's some plastic. And I'm going to just see about I do this, yeah, it's still putting ink down, so this pad's still good. I just am better off doing it that way. You know, and using it for watercolor and stuff like that, so this one's still good. What do I do about the ink pad thing, though? This one has to have one. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's got to be in here. Let me try the orange and see. That's not even open yet. That's a new one. That's a new one. See, I've replaced some of them already with individuals. Where did I get the individuals? I don't know anymore. Oh my goodness, I just don't know anymore where it came from. So this one's already pretty new. I'm thinking, maybe not. That one is new. Sandy, I'm trying to do a video. You know that, huh? You're not getting your attention is your problem. I know. Look, it's still, you know, pushing ink out. So, I think maybe I did already recently go through all of my pads. But see, I've got like these that belong somewhere, right? But I don't have the stuff. Look at the dark. Right? I can see the liquid, the wet. So that one is still good. That one's still good. Let's try this one. Oops. So, I have a feeling this one's going to be good because it just looks wet still. Oh yeah, look at that. That's got quite a bit of color in it still. I wonder what the brand new one looks like though. Wonder what that one is. These would be good for watercoloring. So if you can get some of that ink on a film or whatever and bring a water brush over, or just a, you know, paintbrush with water on it over, then it's good. Now this blue is not in this set. So this blue came from somewhere else, and I've got two of them. No, that is not the same color. This is like a purpley blue. So these would have come from the jewel tones. And so when I went online to look to see if anybody still had them, then Diamond Press only had these, the pastel, but HSN had the jewel tones. So I'm thinking that's where these came from. But yeah, we will be saying goodbye to these after they dry out. I am not, see, one of these blues got to go in here, and I bet it's this one. But this is the blue that's supposed to be in here. Yep, that's it. So these are supposed to be in the jewel tones. I got to get them all sorted and, you know, work best I can on them and keep everything straight. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm distracted. There's something going on over at the house next across the street. And I don't know what. What? I guess it's all right. They seem to be okay over there. Look at there, we can put 2 in there. We can put 2. Okay. I'm gonna move this one over to this one, and then I don't have to worry about later on losing that. And hopefully I can still keep these. And the orange. So, here's a problem with the orange. I got too many oranges. I'll put this orange with the yellow. There's all these pinks. Pink and pink there. This is a blue-green. That's there. And see, this is not supposed to be there. I bet you that's with that. Okay. And that's gonna leave me with these. Oh, this goes here. And then these. Uh-oh. This will go here. See, there's enough for the 2 ink pads, but not the 2 ink pads and the tops. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm trying. I am so trying to get everything the way it needs to be. I just really see, this one's not even opened yet. That's what makes it a little bit harder. And the pink. And I need a dauber because I definitely want to use these first. So there is a color in here that's not supposed to be in here because the yellow. Well, it's not yellow. No, there should be a yellow. So the color. Oh, right, because I got 2 oranges in here. So, all right. So I had to borrow 2 of the little dauber things, looks like. All right. And then I had daubers fall on the floor. I'll have to pick those up. But yeah, I did want to say that we are saying goodbye to these. And what seems like it wasn't that long ago, I did a comparison. Comparing like the Crafter's Companion ink pads that, basically cost way more. You get the individual ink pads. I mean, I loved the way these were organized. And they all came with the dauber and the little pads, the little sponge pads that go on it and stuff. And I just felt like, man, they really did this right. They made it easy. And now they've gone to those big old things, and they're probably very nice. I don't have them to try, but I just love the way these were set up, and now we don't get that. We're going to lose this, but we will move on. we will survive. So, all right, everybody. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.